And we have one of the evening's top stories now. Owners and tenants at Pearl Centre will get a compensation package of some $450 million to relocate. This works out to about $1,400 per square foot on average. Authorities are taking possession of the building to make way for the Thomson MRT line.
Owners and tenants of all 243 units in Pearl Centre along Eu Tong Sen Street have to move out by August 2014. Compensation is based on the market value of each property. On top of that, there's an ex-gratia payment meant to mitigate the financial impact of the move.
It also takes into account that at the time that the acquisition is made and at the time that the award is given, there may be a little bit of movement in the market, and you try to ameliorate that as far as possible.
Authorities say the compensation does not take into account speculative factors such as the possibility of an en bloc sale. Now, if you remember, Pearl Centre was in the very early stages of discussing such a collective sale last year when the acquisition was announced.
At that point of time, there was no actual en bloc offer made and no deal sealed. And the remaining term of the lease was 55 years, and you wouldn't have a willing buyer who would pay an en bloc price. You can't sort of do it on the basis of speculative assumptions, and also because compensation is paid out of public funds, so you've got to make sure that you have recognizable, defensible principles in your compensation.
Property owners told Channel News Asia the compensation is between 5% and 15% lower than their own valuations.
On the whole, I would say is quite reasonable.
To find a replacement property is not easy. Firstly, the price is very, very high. Even the government compensate the price for this building. We can't use the money to buy another shop like this.
Authorities say the total compensation met or exceeded the majority of claims.